Hey guys, what's going on? It's Scott here. And I'm bored, and I was talking to my girlfriend, and she's not really paying attention, and she just hung up. But I was looking at some games that I want to play, and I was watching a recent playthrough of The Last of Us, and I thought it was pretty freaking awesome. The guy I was watching, I ended up watching it like a TV show, because of how interested I was in the game. And the guy's name is Rad Brad, go check him out. It's really cool. But I was looking for some games that I actually want to play because I recently just got on the Assassin's Creed bandwagon. I was playing Assassin's Creed 3, which I haven't played Revelations. I ended at Brotherhood, so I skipped one game and then went to Assassin's Creed 3. And I plan on playing Black Flag or whatever, just because I like the whole boating aspect. I think that's a really cool idea. And then, but I bought that, and then I bought Red Dead Redemption, which mainly bought because of the zombies, because it looks like a really cool zombie game. And I haven't really gotten into that. It was kind of a boring start off. I ended up killing like the entire town because I didn't know what I was doing. But so far, I don't know if you guys can see my screen or my mouse or whatever. If you can't, then you will probably not see this video, or you'll just listen to me ramble. But I was looking at some games, and I picked some of the top ones that I saw in Game Informer, and one of the ones I saw was Deadpool. This game looks really cool because it says that Deadpool knows he's in a video game, which means you're playing as someone that knows you're playing them. Which I've seen a few games do that, not many, but they're kind of difficult. Like they're not games that you can really delve into, and you can't really become a part of the world because he keeps coming back to you. And he keeps bringing yourself as a person into the game, which it could work, it could not, I don't know. But he refuses to go by the game's script. It says he constantly breaks the fourth wall, which, if you guys don't know, in Stage they have the two side walls and then the back wall, and then they have an invisible wall, which is the front stage that leads to the audience, which you never break that wall. You're in your own little box performing as doing what you do. But it says he's not a willing participant, and he breaks the fourth wall to communicate with the player, so there's some character contact there. And he complains about the gameplay, the level designs, and mission objectives, which personally I think are freaking hilarious. I mean, if you're willing to criticize yourself as a game maker, I mean, that's awesome. That's how we become better as people. And I don't know if you guys can really tell right now, but this is like spiritual rant right now. And then we have State of Decay, which this personally I know nothing about. I mean, it's a zombie game, so it's either hit or miss, right? Most zombies games like Walking Dead, both the Walking Dead that I've seen, the actual comic book version, and then the what is it called? I don't know. The Survival Instinct, that's what it's called. I mean, it's too toony for me. Like, I like real image graphics that, like, make me feel like I'm part of the game. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you take Skyrim or The Last of Us, I mean, it makes you feel like you're a part of it. Like, Skyrim, not so much because of the mythical features of it, but if you take, like, The Last of Us, holy crap, dude, I was so into that game. I wasn't even playing it. I was watching someone else play it, and I was, like, so... I mean, a character would get shot, and I'd get scared that it would die, and it's just really cool. But summary, game developers have all sorts of avenues to explore in the aftermath of zombie outbreak. Left 4 Dead revolves around teamwork, and okay, Last of Us is about emotional resistance between survivors. Dead Rising aims joy of dismembering. Okay, so it's taking aspects of the game, I guess, or the different games. Let's look at some pictures. But it says the bleak theme shines through despite the widespread technical and design issues. Had high hopes for this title because of the concept behind it sounds. I mean, there's not really much here. It's made by Undead Labs, so it's focused on zombies. But I mean, from what I see, the graphics don't look too bad. As you guys can tell, this is just like a putz around video. I mean, I'm just screwing around, wasting time, 'cause I'm bored. Nothing else to do. Why not make a video? The Last of Us. Oh my god, dude. I cannot tell you guys how much I freaking love this game. Like, this is a game that I'd be willing to buy a PlayStation 3 for. And personally, I'm an Xbox person 100%. I'm going to buy the Xbox One no matter what. I mean, they can do whatever to it. Traditional. I mean, I still have my old school Xbox next to me. Like the first one. This guy was freaking hilarious. I mean, I don't want to share any secrets or anything, but I mean, 9.50 out of 10. That's saying something. I mean, if it's that good on just the reviews and everything, Jesus. You guys want to see some footage? I think we can just click here, and then 8 seconds of footage. Where trees, brief look on... for whatever. But I mean, God, it's so freaking awesome. I don't want to give any disclaimers or anything, but... Metro Last Light. Alright, so this is a game that my friend was talking about, my friend Matt. And he was talking about metro tunnels or something, and I didn't really understand what he was talking about. And he was like, it's a post-apocalyptic kind of like Nazi thing, and I was like, okay, it sounds a little bit sketchy, a little bit creepy, but I mean, I'll check it out. I was looking at it, and from like the scenery, I mean, it looks freaking amazing. I think this is the next generation of games for us. The games that like actually incorporate you into the game, and you make a bond with the characters. Like, you become the character. And that's what, pretty much everybody wants in a game. That's why we play video games. It's to escape our being and become someone else. Someone can tell you to go get a life, and you can be like, I have 9 different ones at home. I'm a freaking level 80 Skyrim mage, or assassin, or whatever the hell you want to say. But that's the point of video games. It's to take you out of your life. Whatever stress you're having. For me, if I'm having a bad day, I'll jump on some COD, and I'll shoot some people in the face. That's what I do. Iron Man 3. Alright, this isn't on my top list. I just wanted to check it out. And just like I thought it would be. Looks pretty disappointing. Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about that. That's... Dead Island. Oh, dude. I remember when Dead Island first came out. This was the most amazing game to have. You can make a sledgehammer out of, like, anything, put a bat with nails in it, and punch someone in the face. How awesome is that? The guns and stuff, I didn't really like how they looked. But, everything works. That looks like a new zombie. I've never seen that before. I think I might actually purchase Riptide. I haven't gotten it yet. I've played Dead Island, and I've beaten it. And then I went through and played again. And I got so pissed off because my one of my friends had given me a gun, right? And it was like standard M4, or I don't know what the actual in-game name was for it, but it's probably just called like the M16 in the game. But it was modded, and I didn't know it was modded. I have a bad thing. I don't really check my ammo and stuff. Like, I'll shoot and then I'll hit the reload button. I won't look at my ammo too much. But I never, like, ran out of ammo. And I was like, alright, that's weird. So I looked down. And I got so upset. I ended up just, like, going into the lobby, and I gave it to some, like, level 2 dude. That was awesome. Army of Two Devil's Cartel. Now, this is a game that, I personally have played the Army of Two games, and I'm a big fan of them just because of the double team aspect. I love the fact that you can back-to-back with a teammate and just F crap up. It's awesome. That's one of the games that I want to play with my buddy Matt, and I think I might actually set it my recording software up to my Xbox and just have a few putz around videos. I mean, it won't be anything too serious. Just like, hey, bored, I'm going to throw up a game for you guys. Alright, Bioshock Infinite. Blech, sorry. This game, I mean, normally I don't like the toony games, but this one doesn't look too bad. I mean, there's some wonky looking crap, but George Washington, that's freaking awesome. But it doesn't look like the actual Bioshock game that I remember, like the dude under the whatever. I mean, it looks a lot happier, and I know there's like ghosts and stuff, and it's supposed to be more like, oh, nice. Immediate, awesome game. It references Star Wars. The Walking Dead Survival Instinct. This is a game I was talking about earlier. I mean, you can look at some of the screenshots and stuff, and it doesn't look too bad, but if you actually look at some of the playthrough of it, it's just too toony for me. It only got a 5.0 rating. I mean, normally I don't care for Game Informer's ratings, because, I mean, they go on people's bases as a game value, like what the graphics look like, how their engine runs, everything like that. Me, if I have fun with it, you'll get a 10 across the board. Like Borderlands 2, toony game, right? I thought forever I would hate it because it just looks like sketch art that you see people do. My friend convinced me in buying it. I bought it, ended up playing it, still playing it now, bought all the DLCs. I freaking love it. I mean, it's toony, but it's a game that I can jump on with all my friends, and we can all do something together and accomplish something. Or once we're done with one of their games, we can all start a new character, or they can jump in my game. Gears of War Judgment. Okay, Gears of War is kind of a touchy topic for me. Not because of anything like personal or anything, but I mean, I love Gears of War. I think it's a really cool game. But I mean, I wouldn't buy it again. I mean, it's one of those games that I'd buy just for the sake of buying it. Like this, I don't like how it's COD versus COD, because hey guys, nothing really important was said in this video. It was just me talking and getting what I wanted to get out, and I think I'm actually going to start recording again. I mean, school's coming up, so I have nothing to do, but tell me what you guys want to see. Thanks.